Hi folks, I'm Jenny.
And I'm Vince. Welcome back to
Traveling with the Ladens. For 27 years, we tried to spread peace, love, and sunshine in our classrooms.
And now that we're retired, we're going out and spread it around the world. So starting with you, peace, love, and sunshine.
Have a great day.
Bye-bye.
The famous Lewiston grade. You may not be able to tell how steep it is here, but it's a very steep hill. If you wanted to buy a car, this is where you brought it to test drive it. You'll know if your car makes it up there, it's okay. I had a 69 VW bus. Took me 30 minutes to get up this hill. Yeah, there you go. Lewiston, Clarkston, bye-bye. Okay, so now we've entered the forest, and we're in the middle of mostly what is known as lodgepole pines. We're on the edges of the mighty Palouse. The Palouse feeds a lot of people. One of the leading producers of lentils and wheat and all kinds of other grains.
We're at the Big Horn Rest Area, and if you drive from the Lewis Park Valley to Spokane, this is really the only one that's kind of halfway. It's a really nice rest area. As you can see, there's like lots of places to eat. There's like clean restrooms. It's just a little windy most of the year. Pretty windy here. Okay, so we're in Spokane, Washington, and we just stayed the night at this lovely hotel, Hotel Ruby, and it's kind of new. It was really a great hotel. It was $102, and it included a breakfast that we went next door and had to share. But the best thing about this hotel is the location. It's hard to drive in Spokane, and so if you could just like walk around, it's way better.
All right, and there we go. There's Spokane. A little bit part of it anyway. All right, we're on Interstate 90 heading east from Spokane, Washington to Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. It's about 30 miles roughly from the state line. State line, Idaho, and then Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. The mountain in the distance, Mount Spokane. Great skiing.
All right, so we're across the border in Idaho to Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. And this is the beautiful Coeur d'Alene Lake behind us.
You got it all inside of you. Feel it to be true. And when you dance, I'm in the group. You make me move. You make me move. You got it all inside of you. Feel it to be true. And when you dance, I'm in the group. You make me move.
Cool thing about Lake Coeur d'Alene is you can take the cruise on the couple different boats they have. This one is the Spirit of Coeur d'Alene. Very cool. And the kids, you can hear them back over here jumping in. All right, in Coeur d'Alene, this is the famous hotel by Dwayne Hagedorn. It is the Coeur d'Alene, and one of the cool things about this, there's a golf course. A lot of golfers stay. They have a golf course where the 9th or the 18th tee at green. One of them is on the water, so you have to shoot the ball to the green on the water. Very cool. This is the famous Iron Horse Bar and Grill. You can get what is known here as a derailleur. The derailleur is, well, I guess you could just say it's a bucket of alcohol. How many people sit at the table? They give you that many straws. Have a good time, but you may not make it much longer after that.
And we made it home safely. My favorite thing about Spokane is Riverfront Park. They built it for Expo 74 and it's really cool, and they have a really great pavilion, and there are all kinds of really neat things to do, like you can take a gondola ride over the falls, and there's a lot of people there, and just a lot of like really cool restaurants and things like that.
Yeah, my favorite thing about Spokane is of course, the river and the park, but it's one of the things that's really neat about Spokane is the skywalk system. You can go into the stores, go into the upper level, and then when it's really hot or really cold, which they have both, you can stay inside and do your shopping without being exposed to the elements. That's cool.
And it's nice that their downtown is so vibrant and alive. In so many places where everyone just goes to the mall, it's really nice that the downtown is great in Spokane.
Yeah.
My favorite thing about Coeur d'Alene is the lake. It's really big, it's really cool, and everyone just, kind of like gravitates towards the lake, but there are a lot of like really neat restaurants and things like that as well.
Yeah, this is the Northwest, so lots of outdoor activities. There's lots of lakes and rivers around there. Lake Coeur d'Alene has a lot of different bays and resorts around the lake, so you can go out on the boat and you can go from one place to the next and spend days on the lake. It's fun.
Something people would need to know if you go to Spokane is if you're willing to pay for parking, it's really easy. And it's not very expensive.
But you can get a ticket pretty easily too, if you're not paying attention.
Something you should know if you decide to go to Coeur d'Alene is that it's pretty expensive. A lot of tourists from all over the country, perhaps even internationally, go there, and so they have very high-end stores. So if you want things at a reasonable price, you need to go a couple of blocks off of the main drag.
Yeah, good idea. Talking about the cost, the car, $635 for 5 days. So that was from budget.
Our hotel, we only stayed 2 nights in a hotel. One of them was $102, which I loved, and the other one was at the Springfield Suites at the Spokane Airport, and so that one was $235. But if you've got an early flight, it's really nice because you could just actually walk across the street to the airport.
And then we'll look over here to the plane. The plane ride, the tickets were $572 on Southwest. If you like Southwest.
Like Southwest. It was better before you charged us for the bags.
Charge us for the bag.
Including our spending money, overall this trip cost us about $1,900. So until next time,
Peace, love, and sunshine.
have a great day.